Centuries ago, there lived a mighty ruler who traveled across the earth, from the far west to the far east. He was known for his justice, wisdom, and strength. His name was Dhul-Qarnayn, and one of his greatest missions was building a mysterious barrier to trap two destructive tribes, Gog and Magog. This Quranic story is filled with lessons, warnings, and mysteries that still amaze us today. Part 1. Who was Dhul-Qarnayn? In Surah Al-Kahf, 1883-98, Allah tells us about Dhul-Qarnayn. While scholars debate whether he was Alexander the Great, Cyrus the Great, or another ruler, one thing is clear. He was a servant of Allah, blessed with power and authority over much of the known world. Unlike most rulers, he used his power with justice. He punished wrongdoing, rewarded goodness, and spread fairness wherever he went. Allah had given him knowledge, strength, and the ability to travel great distances. Part 2. His travels. Dhul-Qarnayn's journeys took him to the far west, where he witnessed the sun setting over a murky spring. Then he traveled to the far east, where the sun rose on people without shelter. Everywhere he went, he brought justice, balancing punishment with mercy. But it was on his third great journey, to a region between two mountains, that he encountered something truly unique. In Part 3, Gog and Magog. In that valley, Dhul-Qarnayn met a people who could barely communicate. They were terrified of two destructive tribes known as Ya'juj and Ma'juj, Gog and Magog. These tribes were known for chaos and destruction. They would invade lands, corrupt the earth, and leave devastation wherever they went. The people begged Dhul-Qarnayn for help, offering him payment if he would protect them. But Dhul-Qarnayn refused their payment, saying, "What my Lord has given me is better." Instead, he asked for their labor and cooperation. Part 4. Building the barrier. Together, they built a massive structure between the two mountains. Dhul-Qarnayn used iron blocks piled high until they reached the peaks. Then he melted copper and poured it over the iron, creating a smooth, impenetrable wall. The Qur'an tells us, "So they, Gog and Magog, were unable to scale it, nor could they pierce it." Qur'an 1897. This barrier effectively trapped Gog and Magog behind it, sparing the people from their destruction. But only until Allah's decree allows them to emerge near the end of times. Part 5. Lessons from Dhul-Qarnayn. This story isn't just about history, it's filled with timeless lessons. 1. Power is a trust. Dhul-Qarnayn shows us that leadership is not about arrogance or wealth, but justice and service to Allah. 2. True wealth is gratitude. He refused payment, recognizing Allah's blessings were greater than gold or silver. 3. Cooperation brings strength. By uniting with the people, he achieved what they could not do alone. 4. Signs of the end times. The barrier of Gog and Magog is still in place today, but the prophet told us that near the end of times it will crumble, and these tribes will once again spread corruption. Closing. Reflection. The story of Dhul-Qarnayn reminds us that no matter how powerful a person becomes, true honor comes only through faith and justice. His barrier stands as a sign of Allah's mercy, but also as a warning that one day Gog and Magog will be released and the world will face their trial. Until then, the story remains a powerful reminder. Power is temporary, but faith and righteousness endure forever.